all, I'm Nell, solo parent and hardworking mom. Another typhoon, another tragedy, another year, another flooded home. And while the world debates whether climate change is real, Filipinos are drowning literally. So today, let's talk about the ugly truth no one wants to face. Typhoons in the Philippines are being supercharged by global warming, and ordinary people are the ones paying the price. This is not just weather, it's a warning. Every year, the Philippines faces around 20 typhoons, and at least 5 of them are destructive. But lately, they are not just storms, they are monsters. Typhoon Calamidad, Tino, Yolanda, Odette, Rolly, Tisoy, Carding, Igay. The names are burned into people's memories. When you see a mother holding her baby while the floodwater rises to her neck, or a fisherman crying because his boat, his only source of income, is gone, that's not just weather, that's climate trauma. Global warming isn't just about melting ice caps, it's about energy. The oceans are heating up, and warmer water is like fuel for typhoons. Every 1 degree increase in ocean temperature can make storms stronger and wetter. The Philippines sits right in the typhoon highway of the Pacific, so we are the first to get hit. Imagine giving steroids to a storm. That's what global warming is doing. It's like nature's version of rage mode. In 2013, I visited Tacloban months after Yolanda. The smell of salt water and mud still clung to the air. Houses were gone. People were living in tents. And yet, they smiled. They offered coffee. They shared what little food they had. That's the spirit of the Filipino. But how much more can people endure? These are not statistics. These are stories of fathers who can't rebuild, children who stop going to school, and mothers who fear every drop of rain. The suffering is real. Typhoons are getting slower, stronger, and wetter. Floods are reaching areas that used to be safe. Heat waves are becoming longer. Droughts follow floods. Farmers can't catch a break. Yet, some people say that's just normal weather. No, it's not. When the sea level rises, when the storms don't behave like before, when crops die before harvest, that's not normal. That's climate change showing its teeth. Billions in damages every year. Lost lives, lost homes, lost hope. And the poor suffer the most, those living near rivers, coasts, and mountains. It's easy to tweet pray for the Philippines, but we need more than prayers. We need action, better flood control, stronger evacuation systems, smarter city planning. Because every year we rebuild, only to be destroyed again. Local governments must enforce building codes and stop illegal logging. We must protect mangroves, their natural storm shields. Promote renewable energy to cut carbon emissions. Educate communities about disaster preparedness. Support international climate justice. The biggest polluters must help vulnerable nations like the Philippines. We may not stop the storms, but we can stop pretending they are acts of God. They are acts of human neglect. Filipinos have always been resilient, but resilience should not be an excuse for inaction. Communities in Samar, Leyte, and Bicol are now creating climate resilient villages. NGOs are building elevated houses, and youth groups are planting mangroves by the thousands. There is hope, but hope without action is a fantasy. And if we keep ignoring the warning signs, the next super typhoon might not just wash away our homes, it might wash away our future. So the next time you see a headline, Typhoon devastates the Philippines again, don't scroll past it. Remember, It's not just nature acting out, it's a global crisis with a local face. We are the face of climate change. Unless the world acts now, we might soon be the story everyone else tells about what happens when humanity waited too long. I'm Nell, solo parent and hardworking mom. Take care. Bye.